Hello again, YouTube. This is Wolverine, and I'm going to review some of my Asian weapons. Okay, so I'll put my more training weapons together. Actually, I can't really say that since they kind of all are. And technically, okay, I'll review the biggest first so I can get them out of the way. I made a show item thing in the past, and this technically should have been it, because I highly doubt this is going to be sturdy enough for actual use. Even just swinging around, it might be dangerous. But anyways, this is a plastic sheath. It has like a cool little dragon on it. And we got ourselves a Nagata, I think it is called. I'm not sure. Don't yell at me. I'm really bad at keeping names and other things straight, especially when they're not English. It actually has oil on it still, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to preserve the blade. Could be wrong. Other people that watch this are educated. Please educate me. I'll gladly take your knowledge. But it has a cool little design going down the back of it. I really like that. The blade it has a little bit of an edge, but not really. Need to sharpen that still, but I'm not sure what this is made out of. This part right here. Like, it feels like metal, but I know it can't be. It feels like plastic, actually. I don't know. Like, it feels really weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a different type of plastic than I've ever felt before, because it almost feels like metal. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like a metal plate on the top or something. I don't know. I would really like to find out, but this is a plastic handle. That's another thing. I don't think it's going to be good for swinging. And this part right here, I think it's this part. This part, you can twist it, and it will come apart in two pieces for travel. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't think it's going to be that useful, because something that divides, especially right there, that's going to be a huge weak point. And I mean, I'm sure how you wield it. You wield it with one hand there and one hand further down the shaft, so you'll kind of be supporting it. But for those power strikes where you let go maybe of the top part and grip the bottom part, the pivot point right here, where all that force is going to be distributed, that's the weak point. So I don't think it's going to hold up that well, but I could be wrong. But I honestly don't want to find out, because this is actually a pretty expensive purchase. Not for what it is, but compared to all the other stuff I bought, it was like a $50 purchase just alone. So, sorry about that. Try to put the sheet back on. I'll probably end up redoing these videos because I really want to use a tripod, but I'm not sure where it's at the moment. So I'm just going to keep going through all these videos, and yeah. So these are Sai. I've always liked these in movies. They're actually a hell of a lot heavier than I thought they would be. And I got these for a pretty good price. I'm pretty sure it was like $20. None of the points are sharp. They're all flat. I mean, you could change that, but since I have no idea how to use them anyways, I would rather them be dull. Besides, it's heavy, and I'm sure it's more of a self-defense weapon. Like, when a sword would come in here, say, you could twist it, turn it, and disarm them. And that's pretty much the purpose of a Sai. Actually, I'm not sure what the weapon's called, but say that part's not there. That's what it looks like. I really want to get that, because that's what the police used back then to disarm samurai and stuff, and I just think it'd be really cool to learn how to use them. That, and I want to use it's a nightstick, but like these are all like in the same classification of weaponry, I'm pretty sure. Like I said before in some other videos, if you know more about stuff, let me know so I can be educated and learn. And just in case I still don't learn, you can still bitch at me till I learn. So I'll put that out of the way now. And these are Chinese hook swords. I've always liked these in movies too. I've heard these are one of the most dangerous weapons to learn how to use, especially since I'm not taught by anyone. So I'm sure I could probably lop my own head off trying to learn how to use these, which I might end up doing because, like I've said in other videos, I buy lower quality weapons for a reason, to learn if I can like the brand or not. And another reason why I do that is because I've always liked dual wielding, and I'm not taught by anyone, so I'm very unskilled.